Saturday morning bench session with the whole gang this morning was really good. Continuing 5 sets of 5. It is great to see the progress that everybody in this group has been making lately. Enjoying it greatly. As you see, Skip starting us off here with 235. Skip visibly, um, you can see the size that he's putting on, which is awesome. Anytime you see somebody consistently and you still see the progress that they're making, it's just great to see. Um, and also, Dom, as you see as we go through this video, the strength is just skyrocketing. And just a great thing for the team right now. The team's really in a good spot. Love to see everybody progressing. Here's Dom getting 265 for 5. Yeah, and here's Ross kicking it off with 230 for his first set of 5. As you may have gathered, Ross is on his own little rocket ship to the moon at this point. Absolutely killing it on the bench lately. Love to see it. He's in such a groove. Technique is perfect. I don't care what anybody says. Technique is golden right now. And I think we've also found a groove as a team. These workouts have gotten so much better, so much smoother. And 5 sets of 5 really seems to be paying off. 5 sets of 5 is a lot for a very heavy bench. It is quite a bit of volume, but it's also great because the more we've done it, the more you get used to the heavier weight. Like, I remember when the first week we did 315, 315 felt really heavy, and now it feels pretty light when you take it off. And here is 330 for 5. We seem to have a little bit better of a workout on Tuesday nights as far as bench goes compared to Saturday. Which is kind of bizarre, really, because Saturday gives us a little bit more recovery time. But I believe that we seem to bench better on Tuesday because we bench at night. I don't know if it's a full day of eating. I don't know if it's because we go into it a little bit looser, where on Saturday mornings we work out, you know, sometimes not much of a meal in and only a short period of time out of bed. So I think that has a big play in it for sure. With that being said, it was nice to get it in with the whole gang this morning and get in and get out. Also, after flat bench today, we mixed it up a little bit and did some barbell incline, which, as you've watched the videos, we usually mix up the second exercise. Sometimes we'll do incline dumbbells, sometimes we'll do incline Smith. Last week we did close grip decline, just to mix it up, just to keep it fresh. And today we did incline barbell. Only 2 working sets with 225, just because we did so much flat bench press. And here we go. And Skip's leading us off with 135 here on the incline barbell. I do go through periods of the year where I don't flat bench at all. Flat bench seems to take a little bit more of a toll on my body personally than anything else does. So there is 3 or 4 months out of the year where I'll only incline barbell, and I think it's a good reset for me. Gives my body a little bit of a break. But as you know, right now we're heading towards August with our bench competition, and we are hammered down right now. Okay, and we hop right into 225 here for our first working set. Trying to go nice and slow, trying to bring that thing down on the upper chest. Incline barbell for me is probably my favorite exercise, period, in the gym. This setup here at the House of Swole is not ideal. But if you find a good spot for incline, you get the seat right. I think the path that the bar takes from the top of your chest up, I feel like it's a little bit easier to squeeze than a flat bench press. And I just feel like I get more out of it. And these are good reps by Skip here. I like how he's not locking out at the top. Um, really getting a full squeeze here. Keeping the tension on. And really pushing himself. And here is the last working set of 225. This is Ross's last set of incline as well. Then we got into some overhead tricep extensions with the dumbbell. We were going pretty light. We got, I don't know, around 20 reps a piece in. Here's Dom getting a good stretch in. Hope everybody's getting their workouts in this weekend. If you're really pushing to make gains, I know a lot of people like to take the weekends off, but if you're really pushing, take one day. Don't take both weekend days. Get to the gym. You'll feel a lot better about it. I really like this. As you can see, my hands were coming below my elbows on the bottom, so I'm getting a really good stretch in. Then we got some tricep rope extensions in. Skip putting in the tricep work lately. Love to see it. And this is really good for him. As you can see, his arms come up to almost an L position. Elbows stay in place the whole time. And that is excellent for him. I still try to keep my elbows in place. I just try to bring it up a touch higher than most just because I try to get almost especially when you get a pump, you can feel what I'm talking about, but you can feel the tricep kind of pull itself down as you come all the way up. And that's the what I'm looking for. Make sure to like and subscribe. We put out content almost daily. I think we're averaging like 6.2 videos per week since we've started, so almost every day. Um, and I think there's a lot of good knowledge that comes out of these videos, um, especially if you followed us from day one. And I think it's cool to follow us from day one too, because the way the year kind of moves through, our workouts change, our goals change. And I think that if you really followed us for the year, you can kind of find a pattern that works for you. And we finished this up with some heavy tricep extensions, 210 on there. And I know that a little wobbly here, but it's good to start out with some strict sets and then slowly move into some heavier weight. Always good. Always good way to finish.